So we're in this plaza that we have actually been in an accident in an accident bad enough that actually we both went to a chiropractor for a number of months. Now, what was interesting there is it was my left hip that was hurt, and it was her right hip that was hurt. But we were in an accident in this area. We just drove back to this area now, and there was almost an accident. There was a guy who was going, I think somebody was turning, and he was going fast, and he didn't even see the guy. It was clear he didn't see him. He easily could have hit him, and that car, if we had kept going, could have spun around and hit us. So I stopped. And then the cars just barely missed, like literally by like a foot or two. And the guy never saw him, never even saw him. And I was like, there must be something vibrational in this area that caused that. There must be a reason. There's like the energy here must be transmitting things that is very negative. And then Patricia said,
I said the first thing that we have to do, you said, is to get rid of the negative energy.
Well, I put out positive energy, I think.
Positive energy.
And then you said...
And I said, in order to create positive energy, the first thing that's going to have to go is the DMV. RMV for some people.
And we started realizing all of the things that the RMV creates. Frustration. Annoyance. Anger. Boredom.
Disappointment.
Money. So just imagine fear.
Yes.
You know, going to take your driver's test. Anxiety. Now imagine this. You scrape together the $100 you need to register your car. Scrape it together. And you go there, you finally have the money. It's taken you 2 weeks to scrape it together for whatever reason. You know, hey, you get paid every 2 weeks, now you can go do it. You know? I've been there, you've been there. If you haven't been there, whatever, give thanks. Go help somebody. So you finally have that $100. You go there and you to register your car, and you find out, and they say, yes, sir, okay, well, here you have some outstanding tickets, and there have been fees that have been accumulating, and now you owe $250.
What?
Now, it took you 2 weeks to scrape together the 100.
Right.
And now, and just because that's how you do things, you waited till the last minute. So now your car's not going to be registered. And now you're afraid. And you're worried because you need that car to get to work.
Thinking they're going to get stopped by the cops, honey.
So what are you going to do? Are you not going to go to work? Or are you going to now drive your car? Anyway, it all happens here, right in this building.
Craziness.
Right in this building, in this plaza over here. I don't know if you can't see it because we're past it. But in the plaza that we're in, all of those emotions are happening, and that energy is being sent out, literally being sent out, and it's affecting people.
People's driving.
It's people's driving, people's concentration, people's thought patterns, people's energy, people's emotions.
Right.
Now, think of the opposite.
Preach. This is where this energy is good.
The pyramids were built to absorb the sun's energy and then radiate that energy out to the people. But it was positive energy.
Oh, positive energy? Oh, we need to go.
So if we're right here at the RMV and this has caused one accident for real that has sent us to a chiropractor and a potential other accident that we could have been involved in just 5 minutes ago.
And other people.
And other people. Happens here. Now imagine all of that energy
All
being
the
sent
time.
out to the people. We have to reactivate the pyramids.
The concept, right? Can we build pyramids here? sometime?
People, there is actually a movement. You can actually buy a pyramid and meditate inside of it, and it actually creates a certain amount of energy around you.
Right.
Look it up. Don't believe me? Check it out.
Amen.
So, we have to reactivate the pyramids.
Mm-hmm.
That's the answer. My understanding, the last I heard, and I don't know if this is true, I will verify it, but the last one I heard was that alabaster
Mm-hmm.
was the final layer
Ooh.
on the outside of all the pyramids.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
And that is what absorbed it and pushed it out. Now, I'm going to verify that. I will clarify that in a future video. See if anybody actually knows,
Mhm.
you know, archaeologically, whether they can determine that. But that's where we are. We've got to reactivate the pyramids to start sending positive energy out throughout the world. And that is how we're going to create peace on earth.
Great company.